Please let us have glory about the Lord. Lord, please remove all the stress on these counselors. Let us be happy, Lord. Lord, thank you, Lord, we honor you. We honor you for the Lord. He's our praise.
But true worship is the honor that you have for God in your heart. Amen. Did you hear me? Yes, sir. Nothing wrong with the expression of worship if you understand the honor that you honor God in your heart. People make excuses of why they are not present and accountable. Yet tomorrow morning, they're going to make their way wherever they got to get to. I'm afraid that because we have this misunderstanding of worship, that it's easy for the enemy to susceptibly, as in the beta Satan class that Jackie leads, they're so easy because he makes it appetizing. Then we began to question very institutions that help lead us to teach us what worship is. The text says that God said, get rid of. And this is one of 4 subject matters that when you go back in Deuteronomy that he talked about extensively as subject matter of what and how to do. Verse 16 talks about, he said, get rid of all of those who are on the side of you. Everything I'm giving you, destroy everything in it. Because one version says, if not, they're going to lure you into their God. Is that they got this thing, this super internet highway. You can just Google anything and it's right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Instant how to make a bomb. They got instructions for everything. Got to be careful because it's luring people to do things they never would have done before. Right. And they say, what's the problem with the social network? What's the problem? I ain't got no problem with social network. I got a problem with people who have misguided priorities. That if you got your degrees and you got your bank account right, and you got all this right. Good. Same problem I got to go to the vote. Don't go to the vote thinking you're going to get rich. Because the correct terminology, according to the Attorney General, it's a gaming entertainment. Which means that what they really say legally, you're going to lose your money. Because you pay for entertainment. You pay for entertainment, so you're going to lose more than you're going to win. As thanks to God, be careful because what happens is there's this word, watch this, I want you to get this. Say culture and society. Come on, say it, baby. Culture and society. That means that you're going along with everything. That means you're going along with it. The church is called to be counterculture.
That's right.
We go against the grain of society. Because if not, we're going to be lured in. And that's what God says. This is all I came to tell you today. God says, verse 18, this will prevent you, the people of the land, from teaching you to imitate their detestable customs. It'll cause you not to be lured in. Number one, you got to separate yourself.
Amen.
If you don't separate yourself, God was so cold that God said, just because what happens is that when you are lured into others' practices, get this, you then don't know what you believe. You're picking up somebody else's stuff. God says, yes, He does. God says, I'm going to separate you. I'm going to kill off that so that you don't have to deal with that. I'm talking about worship. Because one of the keys that somebody won't teach you is how to worship thank God. Oh, this might become a theologian here because you got to go beyond the screen of the text to understand that what God is saying here is that if there's anything that's important, David, it's your worship. And I can't afford to let nobody else teach you how they worship. I got to teach you how to worship. You see it, Tone? That if there's anything that God is saying, say, I got to protect your worship. Because your worship is all you got. Because, John, if you worship right, you can get through anything. Robin, if you worship right, you can get through some stuff. When you worship ain't nothing but a song and a dance, you ain't going to make it very far. But when you worship for real, you can get through the hard times of life, and you know that God is still with you because my worship is for real. Some of the most challenging times in life. Not because you was perfect, not because you died in the right place or put the right tea in the right spot. It was because your worship got you through. That you could call on the name of the Lord and knowing even in bad times, God will hear and answer your prayer. Question like this about your worship, baby, today. You got to know how to worship in good times and in bad times. David said, I will bless the Lord at all times, and his praise shall continually be in my mouth. God said, I can't afford to let nobody else teach you how to worship. Even though you had a stroke, Arizona, you still know how to worship. You may not be able to shout like nobody, but